My name is Mohammad Ismail, and I am a postdoc at Rhodes University working under the supervision of the Professor Steve Compton and Martin Hill. And to summarize the title, just actually I'm studying what is the future impact of temperature on biocontrol agents. And before talking about the invasive plant, I would like to start with the definition of a pest, which is any organism could cause direct or indirect damages to human. So on this, according to this definition, there is agriculture pest, wheat, aquatic weeds, vectors, and even human himself, which sometimes is a pest. And of course, for all of these pests, there is invasive and native species. And to control all of these pests, there is natural animals agents, and there is a lot of natural animals agents have been reduced, and including parasites, predators, phytophage insects, and pathogen and nematode. However, the success of any biological control program depends on several factors. First of all, in the quantity of natural animals agents, the quality, and here the quality is expressed. And the quality is usually expressed by size. Bigger size always linked to higher fitness. The third factor is how speed the reproduction comparing to the reproduction of the pest itself. There's also abiotic and biotic factors, and lastly, the host specificity. Host specificity, it might be the more important in case of wheat and aquatic weeds. Now what I'm studying at Rhodes, actually it's water hyacinth. You know all of them, water hyacinth is a beautiful plant. And it was introduced to all parts of the world as an ornamental plant. But as you know, not which is beautiful is not always good. It could reduce the quantity of water, its quality, and also affecting biodiversity inside water. And Mina Kawa 2012 have found that in the area infested by water hyacinth, it's also harbor for malaria vectors, or increase the population of malaria vectors. This map shows you the distribution of water hyacinth from its original place, from South America to all parts in the world. The perfect option to control water hyacinth, of course, we don't like to talk about pesticides and the negative effects of pesticides. So there is biocontrol agents. And the most powerful, if I could say that, and released in South Africa is Eccritotarsus, the weevil Eccritotarsus, the bug Eccritotarsus, and recently Megamelus has been released in South Africa. A good example for a successful biological control program, which has been done in Lake of Victoria by team of Martin Hill. And as you will see, this picture transformed this one because of natural animals agents, especially the weevils. But one would say, if it's easy to control it, so why we stay talk about? Because actually it stay a problem. And if it's successful in one area, it doesn't mean it's success. It will be success for another area, and it is also different from country to country, and even from area to area in the same country. So here, as I said before, any program of biological control program, it depends on especially abiotic factors. And one of the most important abiotic factor is temperature. So here I'm evaluating the impact of temperature of biocontrol agents.